I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. It's not in the case of anybody. That's why I spend my life with you.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. What up, ho? We in other people's business, but I'm still gonna drop all the stuff in my arsenal. And Nostradamus had went live a few times since I went on my little YouTube hiatus, which is not really a YouTube hiatus, child. I just needed 3 days of a little break to recuperate. But we back, and we in OPB, other people business. We in OPB, other people business. We in OPB, other people business. I'll put that song together, but that's gonna be my little chant. We in OPB, other people business. But that being said, girl, Nostradamus had to call herself going live a few times since my little break or over the weekend. One of the times she went live, she was talking about how she fake as fuck. And granted, she ain't say it like that, but she basically said Here for Hot Tea was always right with everything that she ever said about me in lamest terms. I'm just playing. But in one of her lives, she was talking about how she be fake smiling and how she really fake smile real hard, but that's how you know she really don't fuck with a person. And it reminded me of all the episodes that we seen her fake smiling and male face. Don't get it twisted, ho. I'm gonna be dropping that video either later on tonight or probably tomorrow. That's one of the videos that she did that I wanted to talk about. But this video, I remember telling y'all what is going on with Nostradamus and her hair care shit. All of a sudden, she all about body glaze and skincare and all of this other crap, perfumes, necklaces. Child, this hoe got a necklace, perfumes, you know, body glaze, all this other shit, which is not necessarily a problem, but I've always speculated that Nostradamus doesn't sell her hair care products like that because she's not going to make any of the money from her hair care products because she had got sued so much because of Canvas Beauty was her start. Canvas Beauty, the hair care, that was her start in my opinion. That's what got her millions of dollars, which is where all them loans and lawsuits and stuff stemmed from. So I feel like when she sell those things, she has to pay all of those people back, which is why she doesn't really care or promote it or market it like that, in my opinion. Well, in this live, a lot of people were asking her what happened to her hair care line, her hair care products. Why don't you market anymore? Why don't you sell it anymore, etc. Now, I'm sorry, y'all gonna be pissed off at me, but I didn't get a chance to catch the beginning of all of that. For whatever reason or another, my video didn't capture that beginning part, but she spent about 10 minutes basically talking about how she fell out of love with hair care. I don't have no reason to motherfucking lie, okay, y'all? Y'all know that. But she was basically saying that she fell out of love with hair care and she wants to do hair care again, but she's going to change her aesthetic. She doesn't have the same hair care aesthetic. She did say that people still use her products, like I guess the shampoo and conditioner, child. She's trying to convince people that people still live by that bullshit, even though it's always saying sold out because she's never restocking the merch, in my opinion. She also talked about how she don't even use her hair care products, y'all. The hoe don't even use her hair care products. And I think this is funny to me because Nostradamus went on a whole tangent when Mel was starting her skincare line about that baby love bullshit that we still haven't seen her drop since she made a big deal about it. Now all she doing is marketing skincare, and where's her hair care business? In the motherfucking dumpster, bitch. But she said that she don't even use her hair care products. The only products that she use is her hair oil, but she do use Fenty hair care products, and she said that she likes Beyonce hair care products. Sacred, sidebar, I like Sacred too. I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold you. Sacred is definitely one of my top 3. I'm not gonna lie, but y'all know that black owned business that I told y'all about, the black owned lady that is called Narasa Organic. Cause I forget what it's called, but I'll leave a link to it in the description box. She literally sells out every time she drop products. To me, honestly, that's the best hair care product I have ever used and had in my fucking life. Miel is the worst hair care product you can ever use in your life. I use that shit. That shit thinned out my hair. My hair used to be so thick and full. I started using Miel. That shit stripped my hair out, pulled my hair out. I literally thought I was going through something, like I had some type of chemical imbalance or something, because my hair was literally like being pulled out by in droves, and I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was my diet. I couldn't figure it out. People started complaining about their hair getting pulled out through Miel products, and then I'm like, maybe this is the issue. I stopped using that shit and my fucking hair is, girl, anyways. But so going back to Nostradamus, child. Girl, Nostradamus don't even use her own hair care products. She was basically saying that she used Sacred and she used Fenty and she still used the Canvas Beauty hair oil, but she don't use none of that other shit. Anyways, y'all, I got the rest of her live of her, you know, talking about all the other shit that she got going on and spray painting some shit on her boxes, child. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so y'all are up to date each and every time that I upload.
Instead of getting a whole bunch of different boxes made, we kept the same box and we did stamps. The freaking gold does not adhere, so we had to shellac it. You can't tell though. You see how shiny it is to make the gold stick? So now we got to switch over the sticker. So eventually this is going to be a sticker right here because the gold don't stay. And then shellacking it is too hard. And you can see it. Like shellacking it, we in there. But we made it work. Yay. But yeah, so I mean, I'm telling you, like our perfume line is gonna be one of the best things on TikTok Shop. It is already. Y'all just ain't got to try it on them yet. They smell so good, they look so good, and we actually have the price point right. And it's like, yeah, and our scents are different. Like our scents is different. Think about body glaze, but in perfume, like body glaze and perfume smell totally different. By the way, it's the same scent profile, but it's like a cleaner. You get the true like loudness and the potency of the scent in a perfume. And our fragrance load is really high. Ain't nobody in here. I'm in the packing area, y'all. Everybody, they going to lunch. Ain't nobody in here. I'm in the packing area, y'all. Everybody, they going to lunch. So I guess I'm going to come back and tomorrow, if see if we can drop some buttercreams on the 24th, some new scenes. I will let y'all know tomorrow. And then they have just informed me that we are sold out of Scent from Heaven buttercream. Had no idea. What do you mean? Ain't nobody in here. I feel so crazy being here. Nah, Tracy them in there. I think BJ them back there. Yeah, everybody gone. Look, ignore this comfort room. Like I said, we moving out, so it's a mess in here. But like, we got perfumes in here too. So what they doing is stamping them in here. Like this Scent from Heaven. Scent from Heaven done been stamped. Hold on. Make sure it's dry. No, it's not dry. Oh, shit. Scent from Heaven has been stamped. And I'm going to open one up so y'all can see it. And this just for them to like be able to. Oh, this here. So they finna start stamping donut. They just putting the name on the back of the box so that when people are packing them, they can pull the right one. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Yes. And see, we was moving. We had these stamped, and then we realized like this gold right here. Did they get sprayed? No, these ain't been sprayed yet. This gold ink, it don't dry. So we literally have to shellac it until the stickers come in. Let me flip it. So, but it was the cutest idea. We was like, this is like art, because like the whole point of the packaging was for this right here to be considered like a canvas. And then we put the all day perfume right here, and it's being painted on. So we was like, Let's not have different boxes. Because the thing about it is, what our logic was, what do we sell a whole bunch of sent from heavens? Then we got a whole bunch of sent from heaven. Like, what do we sell a whole bunch of sent from heavens, but not as many? I'm just gonna throw this out here, like lavender tea cookie, right? Then we're gonna have a whole bunch of lavender tea cookie boxes. So I was like, I'm buying one universal box, and we're gonna do the stamp. Man, look, watch this. It don't dry. Like, it literally, look, it don't dry. It smudges. So they must have sprayed this. Nah, this one been sprayed. No, you see it. It smudges. So we have to. I had to go back to art school. Y'all know I was an art major, and we had to just put a little shellac on top of it. Y'all see it? And we just let it dry. And that's how we've been able to dry it. And we have to put an identifier on the box, because when they reaching in, when they packing, they got to see the name. It just so happened our stamp idea was so dope. Like, we went out of our way. Let me show y'all this. Hi. We went out of our way, got all these cute stamps, custom made brown honey stamp. We got it. I was like, fuck. It's the ink. It don't adhere to the box. But when we shellac it, when we put the spray on there, it do. But that just takes too long, so we just gonna end up doing stickers. Yep, you see it. Now this, with that little coat on there, it dries, but we just gonna end up doing stickers. So we had a cute idea though. Y'all can't tell me that ain't fire. That's cute. That's real cute. But yeah, so now they doing donut. Somebody said, no, this little shellac situation. Somebody said, no, this little. Somebody said, no, this little shellac, a little step to go through. That's why I was like 30 cents doing, because like we learned, like, this how y'all do. And like when it's, but it take too long. Like, it's taking entirely too long to do this. Like, our stamp idea was like tea. But then the ink don't fucking dry. But they gonna come grab these, and this take like 10 minutes to dry. And then they come grab them, and then they gonna pack sent from heaven up. Strawberry already done, sent from heaven going out, donut being done. A lot of scents already been done. And they just packing them. And then when it dry, you can't even tell, like, we shellacked it. They asked me, they said, Stormi, damn, like, how you know how to do this shit? I was like, child, I went to art school. So when you go to art school, you know a thing or two. But yeah, this, get these out faster. Even though I love this, we just gonna put it with the name gonna go here instead, and it's just gonna help us be faster. Cause we got entirely too many perfumes to keep doing this. Great idea. It just did not work. Ugh. So that was our little frustrating tidbit. But perfumes are here. Perfumes are shitting, y'all. Ugh. So that was our little frustrating tidbit. But perfumes are here. Perfumes are shitting, y'all. And I never got my office together. But the moment I started trying, I gotta move out. Now this sad. I was on my way. I was getting there. I almost had, look at all them damn Dossier perfumes. I was getting there. I was almost there, y'all. I was so close. I was so close to having an office. So close. And now I gotta move out. Oh, I didn't know it was frozen. What? Ain't the stamp cute? The stamp take too much work though. Imagine trying to do thousands of bottles like that. We ain't got that type of time. So a sticker gonna have to work. We're gonna slap a sticker on it. And literally the sticker is just for like naming purposes, like so that when the packers are packing, they can identify like the name. Oh, I'm moving out. Oh, y'all ain't been here since the beginning. I'm moving next door to a 50,000 square foot warehouse. This one 30. So we finna start the process of transferring over to the bigger warehouse. How does my agency work? I'm gonna tell y'all more about it. Give me like 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna go start. People.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced.
It's not in
That's why I spend my life